Hello Cancer, welcome to your May 2023 monthly prediction. It's a general reading, so take what applies, leave the rest. We're going to start with a few oracle cards and then we'll jump into the tarot, okay? So let's just get started. Spirit, can you give me an astrology card, please, for the month of May for Cancer placements? Just one card. You guys got Yod or Yod, Y-O-D, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, which is Destiny, your Destiny. Okay, bottom of the deck is Uranus, Genius. Okay. So some of you could have Aquarius heavily in your chart, okay, or you may have a strong Uranus placement in your chart as well. So I feel like, first of all, I feel like you're an extremely intelligent person, or you're learning new things in May, or you're dealing with someone who's extremely intelligent and like someone who thinks outside the box, okay, or you are, or both, you know, a group of people, whatever. But I feel like there's also a need in the month of May to really kind of think outside the box and be, go against the grain is what I'm hearing. But let's see. Give me 4 cards, please. Okay. I'm going to put that one back because that was my fault. My finger slipped. Give me 4 cards, please, Spirit, for Cancer placements in the month of May. 4 cards, please, for Cancer placements in the month of May. Okay. All right. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. So we have friendship, friends, acquaintances, networking. Yeah, see, I feel like you could be networking. We do have obstacles, okay, blocks, pathways, and delays. We have short term, a quick fling, an ending or time. An ice queen or king, which is air energy, so it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or Gemini, Libra. Doesn't have to be, though. Ice queen is divorcee, mother, and discernment. Or it could be a father and discernment, too, if it's nice king, okay? Gender, not gender specific. Bottom of the deck, you do have brunette, female or male. Again, not gender specific. So someone has darker hair, they're very intense, and they're very focused. Okay. Some of you could have a friends with benefits situation that you're involved in that may be coming to an end in the month of May. Okay. Or some of you may have a real quick encounter or enjoying time with a friend, okay, or someone you meet through a friend. We'll see. I feel like friendship is a really strong focal point for you in May, and I feel like that's where you're really going to tap into like the intellectual side of things. Obviously, you're probably a very intellectual person too. We all are, but I feel like you're meeting someone who really helps you look at things from a different perspective, and it really brings a different perspective to things in your life. So Spirit, give me 2 cards for Cancer placements for the month of May, please. Can I have 2 cards for Cancer placements for the month of May? Ooh, thank you, Spirit. We have Unfinished Symphony, and we also have Time to Go. And I feel like that time to go really falls into like that short term, okay? Unfinished Symphony could really tie together with obstacles, okay, blockages, delays, that sort of thing. But there's definitely something in your life that you need to reach the finish line on in order to close it out. Bottom of the deck is No Place Like Home. So guys, before I go any farther with the tarot, specific days that could be significant to you in the month of May, don't have to be though, is the 9th, the 10th, and the 4th, 5th, and 12th. 4th, 5th, 9th, 10th, 12th. So you might want to write those down, jot them down, just to see if anything significant happens on one of those days. Not necessarily going to be the case. Those numbers could just be confirmation for some of you. So let's get into the tarot and get going on this. All right. So the first card, guys, is going to represent you, your current self, your current energy. Okay. Give me 1 card, please, to represent Cancer and current self. Okay. We have the 7 of Wands. Next card, theme of the month. Wow, your cards are flying. Your theme of the month is the 7 of Cups. Wow, 777 already. How will the month begin for Cancer placements? How will the month of May begin for Cancer? 1 card, please. Show me how the month of May. Hold on, Cancer. Sorry, guys. That's too many. It was like 4. Can I get 1 card, please, for how May is going to start out? There we go. 2 of Swords. Lots of confusion here. What's the main challenge in May for Cancer placements? The 6 of Swords. That's that finishing out the symphony, so to speak, so you can transition on. That's the challenge, okay? What's the solution to this? What is the solution to this challenge for Cancer? What is the solution to the challenge, please? One card. Ooh, I don't want 4 again. That one already had tried to come out just a second ago. So the Tower is the solution, okay? Scorpio and Aries energy. And how will the month of May end for Cancer? Give me a card for the end of May. The Moon and the Sun tried to come out. Interesting. Pisces and Leo energy. I just want 1 card though, please. The Devil. Oh, Capricorn energy. No, the Devil's not always bad, so let me stop. Let's jump into some clarifiers. So your current energy is the 7 of Wands. Why? Why is this the current energy for Cancer in their current self? You're being very guarded, very closed off. Tower in reverse now. Okay. Give me a couple more, please. You may actually be blocking the idea of something or the suggestion of someone right now. Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. There's that friendship card, right? Some of you in the month of May could be having maybe some issues surrounding friendships. Or there's an issue of like you're being really, really distant with your friends or closed off to them. You're setting boundaries, or you're doing that, setting boundaries because you're trying to avoid a Tower moment, I feel like. Okay. Some of you have the opportunity, I feel right now, to meet someone new that may be able to offer you some kind of great opportunity for something with a lot of growth and stability, or the potential of that. But I feel like you're really, really closed off. It's possible some of you have dealt with friends in the past that have been really sneaky or shady, or they lied to you or deceived you in some way. So it's like you're very, very protective of self, which I don't blame you there. But I do feel like when the Tower's in reverse, you're trying to avoid a Tower moment. You're trying to avoid some kind of disaster. The Tower's going to step in anyway. It is the solution to your main problem, right? And the universe will step in and make the Tower happen if you keep resisting it. So I do feel like you're trying to resist it, but there's some kind of change that needs to take place right now in your energy. And I feel like as soon as you allow that to happen organically, as hard as it may be, you're actually going to have an opportunity to meet some really exciting, fun-loving people that you can enjoy yourself with. I'm hearing a friend that's a soulmate type energy. Okay, since Destiny did come out, I'm surprised we didn't see the Wheel of Fortune, but I do feel like you're very, very blocked right now. You're not allowing that to happen, but it is going to happen whether you want it to or not, whatever the Tower moment is. For some of you, it could be the ending of a friendship that wasn't stable anyway. Some of you may be avoiding reuniting or getting back together, or getting together with a group of friends that you haven't seen in a while too right now. Let's go on. 7 of Cups for your main theme in the month of May. Why is this the main theme for Cancer? Clarify the 7 of Cups. Oh my lord. Why is 7 of Cups the main theme for King of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands? Wow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm not going to take the one that hit the floor because 3 fell out perfectly, and I feel like that was an omen, so. Some of you could be in love. Or some of you could have strong feelings that are growing for someone, and you're almost confused by it, especially if you've been keeping your options open or just casually dating, or you've wanted to remain available, single, whatever. Either you are falling for someone, or there's an energy in the month of May, your main theme being wanting to find that emotional fulfillment. Let me get the drink really guys. Quick, you guys, sorry. All right. it's almost like you have so many irons in the fire that it's like, oh my gosh, I'm just confused. For some of you, if you've been casually dating or you've been interested in multiple people, you're almost confused about how to make a choice. Whatever it is, though, I feel like you are going to make it, and I see a lot of success, accolades, a lot of attention being given to this situation. It's also possible in the month of May you're spending a lot of time with family or people that really uplift you and make you feel good. So the month of May is starting out with the Two of Swords. Oops, let me turn the deck around. Why is this Two of Swords how the month of May is going to start for Cancer? Clarify the Two of Swords. I swear, if one more card. These cards are too small, too. The Empress. Okay, so that's Taurus energy. Could be a Libra, too. The Two of Swords is Libra energy, so it's possible you're dealing with a Libra or... did I have the deck upside down? I do. Let me stop. Okay, clarify the Two of Swords for the beginning of May. Okay, Four of Swords, that's Libra energy too. So strong Libra energy. Maybe you have strong Libra in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that has Libra. In the Ace of Wands. For some of you, there could be someone, you could be getting pregnant, or you're trying to, or someone you know is. This Empress energy. Someone, you may find out at the beginning of the month that you're pregnant. Obviously, that's very specific, and I mean, we're not all even capable of that, so take it or leave it. Some of you may be kind of confused in the beginning of the month as to why this Empress is kind of ignoring you or not interested in taking action on an opportunity with you. For others of you, you're not making a decision about some kind of opportunity that you are very passionate about. It's like you're confused, you don't know what decision to make. So you're kind of just contemplating it at the beginning of the month, okay? It could be something in the beauty industry or something to do with like feminine energy with the Empress. Let's move on. So the main challenge of the month is the Six of Swords. Why is this the main challenge for Cancer in May? Why is the Six of Swords the main challenge for Cancer in May? Ace of Cups. Wow, you have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Damn. A lot of opportunities in the month of May for you, Cancer. Seize the moment, right? Give me more on the Six of Swords for the challenge. Give me more on the Six of Swords for Cancer's challenge in May. Clarify the Six of Swords, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, okay. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like the challenge, guys, is to... You need to transition and move on from something that maybe hasn't brought you a lot of peace and calmness, tranquility in your life. You could have, you could be interested in someone and wanting to offer them your cup of love because there's a lot of messaging going back and everything. But I feel like the main challenge could be someone ghosting you because maybe they're not wanting the same thing. And I feel like there's really a need for you to accept that, as difficult as it may be, and kind of transition on towards the unknown. Okay. And a lot of signs have been getting that in May. There's a lot of transitioning happening within the signs I'm picking up on. So I don't know. I feel like you kind of really need to sit with yourself, do some self-reflection, spend some time just with Cancer, some quality time with self, and really get right in your head about what it is that you're seeking. I feel like a lot of you could have connections that really take off really fast, but then you go ghost, or your person goes ghost that you're dealing with. And It doesn't have to be love. For some of you, you know, you could be challenged in the fact of maybe you're getting some kind of offer, like for a job or relocation, and you're, the challenge is taking that time to really think it through. Is this what's best for me? Weigh the pros and cons. The Eight of Wands, I mean, I feel like if you do, you're going to be on the fast track to success. But with the Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, this could be relocating or moving or traveling, okay? We did see, again, I feel like a lot of you, things just take off so quickly. We saw short term come out for you. I feel like they take off so quickly and then they end just as quickly. So let's move on. The solution is the Tower. Why the Tower? Why is the Tower the solution to this? The Justice card, Libra energy. Okay, give me more on this Tower for Cancer. Solution. 2 more cards, please, on the Tower. So the Justice card, the Knight of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We did have Ice Queen, so it makes sense. Lots of Libra energy in your chart. Libra is, Venus and Libra go hand in hand together. So this, there could be a lot of focus on love. I feel like the main solution is it's time to go. The Tower, like that shocking revelation, shocking change, and it doesn't even have to be negative. Maybe that it's time to move on or to move towards something different. If you are married, I feel like there could be an ending in the marriage or a disconnect in a serious relationship that may come very unexpectedly, but I feel like it's for your highest good. And I feel like the solution to Cancer in this, the problem being transitioning on from it is to really, again, I feel like weigh the pros and cons, right? The scale. Because I feel like as much as it may come out of left field, you need to use discernment. You need to use head and heart, because we've got a cup sign and an air sign. Logic and love, okay? You need to balance the two out. You need to be realistic. If you're looking at relationships like you should be married within 30 days, and that's just an exaggeration, but, if you feel like you're falling in love after 2 dates, I mean, you need to use discernment and kind of take a look at what's really making you feel that way. So the end of the month is the Devil. Clarify this Devil for the end of May for Cancer. Why is this the overall? 5 of Swords. Okay. And I'm not liking it so far. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more on the Devil. 9 of Cups. Page of Swords and the Emperor. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And Capricorn. Oof. I feel like at the end of the boss, you could have a really, really manipulative, mean, controlling power freak in your life. Could be a boss, or it could be just a masculine energy. Somebody gets off on being that way too. This is somebody who walks around with a big chip on their shoulder. They're very spiteful. They're very toxic. And whoever it is, they really keep their eye on you too. They really watch you all the time. Or this is you doing it to someone else. You know what side of it you're on. You can flip it and switch it. They may have a major drinking problem too, or a major problem with overindulging, or you could have a major problem with overindulging to kind of try to cope with other things that are going on in your life. I feel like it's time to step back into your power, Cancer, with that Emperor energy, okay? Let's get some advice and then we'll close this out. What is the advice in the month of May for Cancer placements? What is the advice in the month? Can I get 2 more, please? Oof. All right, we'll take 4. So the Strength card, Leo energy. There's that Justice card again, Libra, and we have the Page of Wands, I guess, and the 7 of Pentacles. Aries, Leo, Sag energy with that Page of Wands. I feel like the advice to you is really, no matter how excited you might be about some new connection or some new individual, take your time. Again, I hate to be a broken record. Weigh your pros and cons. Hold yourself back from immediately jumping on something that you may not be able to finish in the end, or that may come to a quick end, right? Sorry if you couldn't see those, but you need to balance things out in your life, in your friendships, in your love life, in your work connections, whatever it is. You need things to be fair, and you need to be honest with yourself and others. You know, if you need to take some time to think something through before jumping on it, just be transparent. I just feel, again, a page is like an immature energy. It's like a childlike energy, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But again, I feel like a page is a page. You know, they're not the king of wands. So again, I feel like if something really excites you, or you meet someone that's exciting, or there's a lot of messaging going back and forth between you and someone, use discernment. I'm not saying that everybody's going to be rotten or, you know, out to get you, obviously. But you do have to look at things from a logical perspective and really take your time so that you don't get burnt in the end, right? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading helped you guys. If it resonated, give it a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. If you're new here, do make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on new content, my loves. And I hope everyone has a great month of May. Peace.